What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another late night in the BrewLab with me, Lone Fox, your brewmaster in chief. And tonight, in the BrewLab, I'm coming at you with Big Red. I know we've already done this, but this is a very clear, very distinct, different version 2. I've taken what I've learned from the previous brew, which was Is It Power Stones, and I've taken it into mono red to see if it gets better, and I honestly think it is. So without further ado, let's jump into tonight's brew. Simply calling it Visions, and this time there's 4 full playset of Visions of Phyrexia. What a card. Our main card advantage engine. At the beginning of your upkeep, you exile the top card of your library. So you get that one plus, your draw. So if you've got multiple Visions of Phyrexia, it's like having 3 draws every upkeep. Then you get this choice, the cards that you got from the Visions. If you cast them, cool, you got to use the card. Maybe you needed it. It was a specific answer to a problem you're having. But if you don't need it, it's better you don't cast it, because then at the beginning of your end step, if you didn't play a card from exile this turn, you create a Power Stone token. And these Power Stones start to add up. And fortunately, we have plenty of things to spend them on. Namely the Skitterbeam Battalion, and we've got the usual combo here with the Mechanized Warfare, but also the Cityscape Leveler, 2 copies, and Portal to Phyrexia, 2 copies. So no stuffing around, just 2 of each this time. Definitely amazing, both cards. And I was always just struggling in the previous brew, as you saw, like how many copies of this can I run, what do I need to cut. Now with mono red, it's a lot easier to just go with 2 and 2, bam, done. Then we've got a full playset of the Mightstone and the Weakstone, which is also going to help us get to this sort of late game stuff faster. And it's also another source of card advantage. We often use it to draw the 2 cards. And the rest is just good removal. That's good, as it is, and even better because we have the Mechanized Warfare. This is the question left, though. This is the only real dilemma that I have. Do we play different removal? Could we play a little bit more, go for the face, instant speed stuff? Should we play, lightning strike and play with fire over flameless bolt and obliterating bolt? But I've gone for the bolts because I'm really loving this exile. There's a lot of these things that I just don't want to ever see again. Plenty of targets, and if you just have 1 or 2 mechanized warfares in the late game, these things start to deal a lot of damage. You can get rid of a shield rid with an obliterating bolt. This starts doing 3 damage. You can get rid of a graveyard trespasser or whatever. And then the excavation explosion is the one that can go face that we have. So you top deck one of these in the late game. You've got maybe a couple of mechanized warfares in play. Suddenly doing 5 damage to face, can end the game, and you always get a tapped Power Stone. But I also really like it in the early game where on turn 3 you have this, a land, and the Mightstone in your hand, and you cast the Excavation Explosion on something, get rid of something, you get the Power Stone. The next turn you play your land, and now you've got 5 mana with the Power Stone to cast the Mightstone on turn 4. Which is a great alternative line to the Visions of Phyrexia. If you don't have that to cast, then you can do that to play either the Mightstone or your Skitterbeam Battalion on turn 4, which is quite nice. Then we've got the full playset of Brotherhood's End. Again, all of these with Mechanized Warfare, better. Only question is, do we run a little bit more instant speed stuff instead of all the sorcery speed stuff? Let me know in the comments. But otherwise, so far, it's been pretty great in testing. So that's the brew. Easy peasy. As far as the mana base, nothing crazy. 4 Mishra's Foundries, 1 Sokenzan, 19 basic mountains. Let's jump into some games. This is actually the second time I'm recording this. Yesterday I recorded a video, edited the whole thing. I was getting ready to upload, and it just disappeared from my hard drive. And I'd already deleted the source files because I was like, sweet, the editing's done. Some glitch with my hard drive. I don't know what. File was gone. I had to basically re-record everything, and it was already 2 in the morning. So I was just like, okay, which is why I skipped it there. But here we are again. It was really good. Got some really good wins, so hopefully we can replicate that. Sure. It's not amazing. But I'll keep it. Nice, nice, more removal. Nice, we just don't have an empty turn. Now we can straight away Mechanized Warfare. Second copy of Talia. There may even be a third. Sentinel. Double Sentinel. Now it would be nice to top deck Brotherhood's End. But now we guarantee the Mightstone next turn. Okay. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. If you top deck a land, you can go for. Whoa. Just mono white. Good stuff. With Steel Seraph. Still really strong. Like, insanely good deck. Ooh. Okay. Imagine he's got Valorous Stance. Nice. That's terrible. Okay, as long as he doesn't play anything too crazy now. He's just got like a land in his hand. Oh! Oh, okay, we're pretty screwed. I'm gonna get rid of this. Whew. Got the leveler down. Okay. Now we're in business. Well, start by taking 8 damage, 9 damage, sorry. And let's get rid of you. Yes. Alright. Game 1 against mid-rangey mono white, good stuff. Anointed. All cards are kind of like fell a bit to the wayside because of you know, mono white soldiers being the best mono white deck, but I don't know. There's a lot of ways of playing mono white right now. Lots. And this kind of strategy that I'm doing now with mono red, you could definitely do with mono blue, which may be our next kind of little thought experiment. I'm cold. Yeah. Could be a Titania deck. Oh wow, that's the first time I've seen these Transformer cards. Please not mono blue. Okay. Thank God. Okay, it could be Spell Thief. Yeah, and maybe Illuminator Virtuoso. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, definitely Spell Thief. So now we're probably screwed. Okay, he's only got one blue mana left open. That's a disaster. We need one of our Brotherhoods and 4 copies. We're still two turns away from casting Portal. Okay. Oh, it's so much card draw. Nice. Okay, at least he taps out. Pretty much. Could have Tamios. Sure. Wow. He's just going all out. I need one more land. Ooh, baby, come on. Oh. Of course he's gonna have something. I mean, it's either that or we lose anyway, so... Yep. Good game. Close. Don't tell me he's even got one. Nice. Close. Very close. And then he swings for whatever. Nice version of the deck. Kind of baiting me out with the first removal before, you know, straight away on turn 2 with a creature. And then just having the backups. And then this, like being able to use it either on yourself to draw a bunch of cards or on the opponent's stuff. Distraction Specialist. Nice, nice. I like it. I wonder if there even was Virtuoso in that one. So 1-1. Probably would have gone a little differently if we top deck Brotherhood's End. No? I think, yeah, the spells he had there. Yeah, I mean, he had mostly slip out the backs. I just need one more land and we cooking. Visions is just, oh my god, I love this card. The more I play with it. Even if my win rate isn't like super high with this deck, it's so much fun. Like, it's such a different way of playing red. After all this like Kamana faces Kakazan stuff. There's the land. Except we are playing against counterspells, colors. This could well be like, you know, the same strategy as I was playing in the last video. When I see is it now anymore, I'm not any, you know, before it used to just be like, okay. Is it worth it? Yeah, let's get a counter spell out on the warfare. Maybe that'll allow Visions down next turn. And you know, maybe it doesn't have counter spell. But it looks like it does. Okay, so it's probably just Grixis. Yeah. Good idea to play that Count Dracula land. It's clever. Ooh. Nice. Now we're just worrying, I guess, about invokes as usual. Nice, we can
No cost is too great to quill my people's savage.
double bolt.
Dire
Yes.
times call
Okay,
for
no, we're
dire
just gonna go for the
tactics.
battalion here, straight up. Because it's also good against invoke.
Without me, we're all doomed.
You could be running things like Brotherhood's End. I got, in this case, we don't need it. Now we get enough mana for Cityscape Leveler next turn. It's like almost the games we don't get visions are the ones that you lose more often with this deck. Like, I need to find a way to like more reliably ensure that I'm casting this like every single turn for. Of course. Well, there's no creatures, so he gets nothing. Which is great. And even if he counters my spell... Bye-bye. Off you go. I love the leveler, because it's like... Fine, dissipate it, syncopated, whatever you want to do. you're still getting killed. You know, the thing is still dying. It's a cast trigger, which is amazing. Really strong card. Like, more I play with it, I started off with 2, now I think I may even want a third one in here. I've got a Jeskai ramp control deck coming soon. Kind of the next step in this plan. I want to kind of try all of them. The blue one also looks great because we've got some, you know, we can play Jingataxius. It's a little bit too top heavy of a hand. This just, again, needs lands. Lands. Every turn a land, we're good. Very risky hand, but what can I say? The first one was worse, and I didn't want to mulligan again. Or Angels. Is it Mardu? That's a disaster. That's an absolute disaster. Just get out of here. Dude. And they'll make their 4th drop. Oh my god, that's GG. It's game over. Can't come back from this far behind against arguably one of the best decks. Dude, are you kidding me with this? Just made a land drop every single turn. I need to up the land count. That's the only thing I can think of. 25. Can't just rely on the Steel Seraph all the time. Please, just lands. Lands. But 3 vision. Oh, God. Oh, yeah. Land. Yes. Okay, just visions into visions into visions. We can still win this. Believe in the visions. Although he probably runs Destroy Evil, like at least the 2 of. Ooh, decisions. I'm gonna draw 2 cards. I think. No. I have to kill this thing. One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Taking the land. We got the leveler next turn. Now he braids my... No, okay. I think he's dying for some red mana. Guess he gets the draw. It's pretty nice. Extremely nice. Now he's got the something. Fateful absence. Okay. Cool. We still got rid of one wedding announcement. We've got a, you know, the full Skitterbeam Battalion next turn if we want. But I'd rather just get a freaking Brotherhood's End, which I've been dying to draw one of for a while. There we go. There we go. Hello. Shablam! Second Visions. Let's go. Oof. Now we just need the Mechanized Warfare. Okay, wedding announcement again, probably. How dull. Okay. So. Ah, stop drawing cards. Need that Brotherhood's End now, or we are screwed. Okay, so they do run like farewells and stuff in this deck, so. Okay. Oh god. And that's probably gonna just do the game in, right? We've got Portal up to Phyrexia. And the mana. That's very nice turn of you, my friend. Oh, Yakasha! Now we're talking. Now I'm taking all these angels back, baby. I'm going for your Archangel first thing.
Your shield.
Portal clutch. Options? Yeah, I mean, okay, if I'm not going to go for the Power Stones, then I might as well play everything. Let's go for you. Let's go for you. And we still have enough for you. Oh. Oh, baby. That portal off the freaking top, man. You can't believe it. You thought he had it. Very nice. Very, very nice. Back into the top 90%. How are we doing for time? Okay. We definitely got at least one more in us. Hopefully it's another goodie. Oh, that was great. That was just fantastic. It's like you can't run too many of those cards. And you just need to get the visions down. Like, even, like you saw, multiples like that. Then it's okay to only have 2 copies of these things that are like your game enders. It's risky. Very risky. Okay, one more land and we're good. Yes. Okay, discard. Caramba. Visions. Does it just get insta destroy eviled? Wouldn't be surprised. Double field of ruin. Oh, so full on just like mid-range pile. Cool, we've got our own land, so let's play our Mightstone and definitely drawing some cards. And let's get rid of one of these, like, just to keep the damage low and stop him from potentially drawing. Off of the wedding announcement next turn, and then I think we're ready into Leveler range 4, 5, yeah. With the Mightstone, we can do everything now. We top deck the portal. I'm okay with that, don't worry. Really not so crucial to my win condition. Woof woof. Oof. Okay. No, it's a tough one. Yeah, I mean... Can't say no to that. Fine. Perfect. Stuff saves me from having to do it. Ooh. Double warfare seems pretty legit. We're running into farewells though, I'm afraid. Like, that's the only problem. Okay. The fact that he plays this makes me much better. Much happier. 3 for 5. Okay, there we go. Now we can go draw some more cards. Perfect. So let's see. I mean, we got rid of his card draw. Farewell would be devastating, right? So, like, I don't know what to do, honestly. Yeah. Had to come. Oh my god. Okay, so how many copies of that does he got? Because that just destroys our deck. It's like the main problem. What do you got? Destroy evil? No? Okay. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Cool. And these artifacts, these big old artifacts, like, they're slowly but surely, like, it took a while, but now they're starting to be, you know, they're permeating into the meta. Oh, God. This matchup is terrible as well. Just, oh, everything he plays. Does he have the Wandering Emperor is basically what I'm doing this for. There we go. Ridiculous. Ridiculous.
My people. This is what you get for hurting my people.
Wow, that was a lot of mana to draw a card.
Tell them how we greet our enemies. Until next time, then.
Snooze fest. Oh my god. What a lot of snoozage. Kept my ace up my sleeve, baby. So with the trample and the mechanized warfare, I think even without the portal we still would have gotten through. So, oh, two of those matchups that I really hate that I managed to get victories. So I'm very, very happy with that in the end. Big Red holding up its own, guys. Jumping back into the deck with my final thoughts, overall review. What do I think about this, you know, archetype? I love it. I absolutely love it. The only question, like I said, I don't want to just completely repeat myself from the introduction, but Please let me know what you think about my choice of removal. Should I run something different in this department? As far as the stuff over here, I think it's perfect. Maybe there's a, you know, you could say maybe put in, I don't know, more Cityscape Levelers. But you saw how the portal there just saved us so nicely in that matchup against the Angels deck. That was so fantastic. Just got rid of all 3 of the creatures. Just completely turned it around. Vision of Phyrexia as the kind of only card advantage, and the 2 cards from the Might and Weakstone might also be another little problem. Maybe put in some, I don't know, because you can't really play Reckless. You know the one I mean, the 2-mana sorcery, because you might end up exiling one of your important things and not have the mana to cast it. That's the same thing that's happening with Visions, but then you get a Power Stone out of that. So, I'd rather just keep relying on Visions. And, you know, even though you saw those games where I kept those super greedy hands with 1 or 2 lands, and as long as you have the Visions and you get to the 4 mana, then things just start to spiral and things get good. So, yeah. Definitely worth your time. I highly recommend taking it for a spin. Let me know how it goes in the comments. I will be seeing you all, if not tomorrow, definitely the day after tomorrow. And I'll keep coming at you with fresh brews. And until then, this is Lone Fox from the BrewLab, signing out. Peace, y'all.